Hey guys, it's Nushibo. If you're here, then you want to take your HTC Vive audio mic from sounding like this to sounding like this. Hey guys, it's Nushibo again. We're extra crisp right now. And as an added bonus, this mod also allows you to basically attach a headphone. So let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and show you how to upgrade your audio for basically less than $30. The setup can vary, but we're going to show you with my setup first, and I'll show you the variants afterwards. So the initial setup for mine is you're going to need to purchase two items. You're going to need to purchase one 3.5 millimeter microphone. This can range anywhere from $2 to $15 at most, depending on where you want to pick it up. I happen to pick up the Turtle Beach XO4s just to be safe. You can pick up like a cheapy DP $2 mic. I don't know how the stiffness would be, but this one is pretty solid. Then the next piece after that, you're going to need to purchase a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter converter. In my case, I'm using the Audio Technica's ATR2X-USB microphone converter and headphone converter. So basically what it does, it just takes the USB-C audio that the HTC Vive Pro is pumping out and converts it to 3.5 millimeter. So you can use headphones like mine, which happen to be something like the AKG 7XXs. And then again, the microphone itself is a 3.5 millimeter converter, so you need to have one of those. Installation of it is pretty straightforward, but first let me show you the features of it. So the reason I got this one in particular instead of any other USB-C converter to 3.5 millimeter is because this one has a volume control. If you look right here on the side, this is for volume on the headphones if you decide to add your own headphones. This is mainly for you guys. I use something else to control my audio for the headphones, and the main reason is it has a built-in microphone mute button rather than you going to the software to turn it on and off. So it has a nice satisfying click. That's the main reason I would use this over anything else. Before I install it, let me quickly talk about the variant. If your microphone already has, let's say you have a headset that has a microphone built in with the microphone already attached and its own built-in mute button, you can grab something like a Google USB-C to 3.5 millimeter converter, and it will work with any headphones that are TRRS enabled. What that means is your microphone headset that you're using must have, let me see if I can get it in focus. Not in focus. That's fine. Oh, there it is. So it must have the three black lines. So what those three black lines mean are that your headset has a headphone for left and right stereo, and then the third one at the bottom has a division for your microphone. Those are the only headphone microphone combination that will work with the USB-C to 3.5 millimeter converter from Google. It's the same with, I think, any other USB-C converter. I've tried a bunch, and they don't work if your microphone and or headphones only have the two divider, two black lines, which is not TRS enabled. I don't know why that's the case. I couldn't pick and choose. It did detect the headphones, but for some reason it didn't detect microphones as a separate entity, so you would need to have a single plug one, which is why I opted to go with the Audio Technicas instead. So that's the variant if you guys want to try that. The USB-C for Google is $10. The Audio Technica is anywhere from $15 to $20. And if you throw in the microphone boom itself, maybe you're looking at another $15 at most. So at most, this whole thing will cost you $30 to $35. I happen to get these on sale, so it's not that bad. How you purchase is your choice. This, no matter what, will be 15 to 20. This is where you mainly save money. Now the quality is, I wouldn't know on the cheaper ones. Now I will mention that I don't know if it's the microphone, but I don't think so. The Audio Technica USB converter does have a bit of background noise, as in like a white noise. It's unnoticeable when you speak, but it is there if you can see it in something like voice meter. So what you would need to do when you install it is you would set a noise gate. If you guys have any questions on how to do that, I can show you. The noise gate can also be applied into Streamlabs OBS itself. We're going to quickly go ahead and install it though, so I can show you guys what it sounds once it's installed. So for the HTC Vive Pro, pretty straightforward. Remove the foam covering that you had on your headset, and on the top, and if you're looking at the top of the headset, there on the left side there's a little door panel where the video feed cable goes into. You're going to take your pointer and your thumb, and you're going to grab the door right here. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to push with your pointer and pull with your thumb, and then it should just come out. You have to wiggle it a little bit, but once it's out, pretty easy. Next thing you're going to do is take the USB-C. The benefit of USB-C is you can put it in basically any direction. Try to orient it in a way that your mute button faces out. At least that's my preference. So go ahead and stick it in there and just push it. It's a little bit of practice, but try not to force your way in. It should automatically slide once it gets a good angle. I usually get this on the first try. Did that work? Make sure it's in. Yep. So make sure it's nice and snug back against the wall. Tug it a little bit. Make sure it doesn't come out, and you're set to go. After that, just run a quick audio check. So take the microphone you want, plug it in. Take the headset you want, plug it in, and set your Windows default media to play back through the headset. I believe on the computer it should be called, let's see here, microphone or headphone, and it's going to say ATR2X-USB, so just set those to that. Once everything's good to go, you can go ahead and do a test. In this case, it's easy for me because I'm just using Streamlabs, so I can just change the audio settings. So we'll just quickly go over to that. So we're going to switch from my Yeti right now to the ATR. So once it's in, just make sure it's on and go ahead and switch it over. 1 second here. Testing. Oh, wrong microphone. Give me 1 sec. Oh, no, we're good. That is the one. So yes, this is the audio that's coming from this microphone itself. So I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not, because I have a noise gate on my Streamlabs. So there is a bit of static. Not really static, but once you start talking, it goes away. Even now, if you kind of focus, you might be able to hear it. But in game, on stream, no one will notice unless you point it out. So that's pretty much it for that. Then as for mounting this thing, it's pretty straightforward. Mount it on the arm of the HTC Vive Pro, and basically just either double-sided sticky tape or whatever you prefer. I used to use zip ties just to get it going, but I think I'm going to do double-sided sticky tape. That is it. You're basically set to go. Again, if you want to use your own custom headphones, it does have the 3.5mm for that. In my case, my HTC Vive Pro original audio kind of crapped out on one of the speakers, and I didn't want to replace it, so it works great for I tested it with the AKG 7XXs, which is a high impedance headphone, so it drives it pretty well. I have a different setup already for that, so I don't need to worry about it. But if I wanted it as a backup, it is there. And if you guys wanted to use your own custom headphones, it is also there. Just for one last comparison, I'm going to go back to the HTC Vive Pro mic that's built in. I don't know, mine is broken. If it is, it sounds like trash. Hey guys, this thing is utter garbo compared to what you just heard. So we're gonna go ahead and switch back to the the Audio Technicas, and we'll close it out. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Go ahead and do that, and when you're ready to tape everything, put everything together, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions in terms of setup or how it works, or any other things you want me to test out, let me know in the comment section below. If you found this useful, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.